On April 14, 1874, Alfred Packer stumbles into the Los Pinos Indian Agency near Saguache in south-central Colorado Territory. It was the winter of 1873. 21 miners from Utah, enticed by the stories of the gold fields in Colorado, had been caught in a brutal mountain storm. The group found Ute Chief Ore's winter camp where they were taken in and helped. Against Ore's advice, 6 men, including Packer, set out on February 1, telling Ore they wanted to reach the Los Pinos Indian Agency near Saguache in south-central Colorado Territory.
If you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business.
Over 2 months later, on April 14, Packer finally did arrive, alone, and evidently in good health and condition, according to Charles Adams, who had been appointed Indian agent there in 1872.
Yeah, well, I feel good, too.
Packer told Adams that his feet froze shortly after leaving Ore's camp, so his colleagues left him provisions and continued on. Packer said once healed, he continued on and had assumed the others had perished. Adams initially believed the story, but grew suspicious after he noticed that Packer possessed several things that appeared to belong to the other men. Packer initially stated that one after another the other 5 people had been killed and used as food by the rest. Packer then claimed instead that 2 died of starvation and those men were eaten first. Adams noted, Mr. Packer looked quite fat when he arrived here and has since shown traces of mental aberration, which is said to be the consequence of eating human flesh. Arrested, tried, and convicted, he was sentenced to jail in the town of Saguache, where he promptly escaped. He was found 9 years later living in Wyoming under the name of John Swartz. After a new trial, he was sentenced to 40 years in the state penitentiary in Cannon City.
Bye-bye, dickhead.
Paroled after 15 years, Packer moved to Denver and worked hard to clear his name. He died in 1907 and is buried in Littleton, Colorado.